Welcome back to CommunityAmerica Ballpark. We're talking with John Massarelli. T-Bone sweeping St. Paul here tonight, and TJ Middlestat. I mean, we generally start with the pitching, but let's start with TJ, who had 2 home runs in the first game and a walk-off homer here in the bottom of the 7th here in this one.
Well, it was good to see. He's worked so hard. He had a rough road trip, struggling to make good contact, and worked some extra in the cage with Schaub, and really figured it out this last 2 days.
What has he figured out, do you think? What's he been working on?
Well, for him, it's more his approach. When he starts driving the ball to left center, you'll see him start pulling balls like that. But you know, when he hit that first opposite field home run today in the first game, you knew he was on it, and that's his contact point.
You know, I want to mention Ray Sadler too. Has had a big series here. Last night had a triple and a double. Tonight a 3-run homer in the first inning of the first game, and then another double.
Yeah, he's been hitting the ball hard. It's good to see. He hasn't been streaky hot, but he hasn't been real cold either. He's been pretty consistent, but it's good to see him get on fire a little bit here at the end.
Joe Van Meter with a good start here in the second game. Really kind of shaky a couple times here, but what did you see out of Joe?
Well, he's coming off 3 days rest. First time I think he's ever done that, pitching short, and battled through some adversity early, struggling with the command of his breaking ball, and then he kind of settled down, hit a groove, and got the ball to Doyle, which is his job today.
You know, we talked about Doyle on the air. He had a couple rough outings earlier in the season, but really a dependable guy here coming out of the bullpen, isn't he?
He really is. His stats are a little skewed. We started him early, thinking that it was a good chance for him to get back affiliate that way, and he struggled with his command a little bit, and I think his numbers got skewed a little bit. But out of the pen, he's been dynamite.
You know, a couple big wins here as we close out the season. Not a lot to play for except pride at this point. But what are you seeing out of these guys here in these last couple games?
Well, you're looking up the middle of the guys. Erie, Coosdale, Richard, Frias, those guys right up the middle, along with Middlestat, Schwanner. Guys that hopefully we're going to count on in the future, and it's good to see them playing together and playing hard.
Well, Maz, we appreciate it. Let's talk a couple more times here this series.
All right.